Brad, make sure that they stop on the concrete.
Your guys' limit to come around is right here on this sidewalk, so that way we don't blow you guys' ears off by accident, or you guys don't come in front. Thank you. Even though we're gonna fire away from you guys, we just don't want to take that chance. We like to keep you guys here and coming back.
All right, so starting with our Lance Connect.
By the way, these guys were all kind of pseudo bragging about their 30 cals and this at 72 cal.
It's always a size issue.
They say size don't matter, but I'd rather be hit by one of them. if I had to be. All right, so the first thing, as I pointed out, is you got to have your match burning. Now, obviously, in the time period, my choices would have been candles or fire. I am today using my fairy wand. You didn't see that. All right. Now, people ask me, is bad weather bad for your match? No. It's bad for my powder, but this match is designed to keep going. You can see it's just red hot end to it, no open flame. All right, the more I blow on it, the hotter it gets. So you'll see that I do that periodically as I'm going through the process. All right, so step one of loading this weapon is I bring it down in one hand and I make sure that my burning match is in that same hand. Step two, I'm opening my charger with the other hand, pouring powder down the barrel. I'm now making sure that it covers up. That's done. Now normally I would take and reach in here and get a ball, but as I mentioned previously, the concept of not killing neighbors is usually preferable. So today I will reach in here and get some of my paper wadding. Oh, this looks like the stuff we took from the monastery. They don't need it anymore. Yeah.
Is that the gospel according to St. Paul?
Actually, the best part is you guys could look at them later. I've actually printed on them, so they look like they're from the monastery.
Where are you gonna shoot at?
I'm going to shoot out that way.
We're just gonna like point blank.
Just imagine there's a whole bunch of every enemy America's ever had. Oh, this is European.
Yeah, this is European here.
So, I don't know, Vatican guards? Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, there you go.
This is neat.
Although Reichshoffers are a prime target of mine, yes. All right, now you'll notice that I packed down the shot and the powder with my ramrod. And then have to put that back in place. I now bring the weapon up. Now remember, I'm doing this all while I'm getting shot at and people are trying to kill me, right? I'm using my fellow pikemen to keep the close action people away from me. So now I have to pull up my loose powder for my pan. So I'm pouring loose powder in the pan. I then have to make sure that I get the cover back in that, because when I fire this, sparks go everywhere, and I really don't want to blow up. Right. Now, I now mount the match. Now, partially, I'm doing this a little slower so you can see, but also partially, I'm doing this slower because see previous comment about bomb. I like y'all, but I ain't willing to die for y'all just for a demonstration. Okay, so I've blown on it. It's cleared out the powder surrounding. It's gotten the match going. I'm fiddling with the match to make sure that it's going to come in contact with the powder. It's got a little curve to it, so it's annoyance. All right, I'm finally ready to give fire. So I shoulder the weapon. I open the pan. and it fires.
And then you get an
I then
earring.
start all over again.
Oh, you missed them.
Yeah, I saw him coming in with his case early. I don't want to deal with him. So,
Yeah, he looks like a
and
G-man.
as they mentioned before, good gunners in the time period, 2 shots a minute. Think about that. Is it any wonder why they missed some of those safety steps?
All right.
Singe your beard much?
Sorry, what?
I said, do you often singe your beard? That
Not
was a
if I'm
pretty
doing
big,
it right.
that was a pretty big blow.
You did notice I threw my hat back.
Yes.
Yes.
I will catch my my feathers on fire if I keep it in position.
Really? That's a nice.
That
That'd be
was a-
great.
that was a big
Feathers, I
blade.
can't burn them off.
That was impressive.
So again, as we mentioned before, with the Henry, all of the steps he just took have already been done for me. I'm basically just putting a whole bunch of his rifle's worth of charges into this gun. Not in the sense of amount of powder, but just I have 6 of him in the palm of my hand in terms of my continuity of fire, right? So I'll just load some up here. And let's say that all of a sudden we're out on the line and all of a sudden a bunch of Confederate cavalry charges. Most of the time that would worry a regiment of Union infantry. But with this Henry, he made a comment about how big his lead balls are. It's not size, it's how you use it.
And now he can't come to the police. Thank you, God.
And now he has to act presidential after that comment. What can I say? Okay. I left the trapdoor Springfield inside. 4570, I didn't get blank rounds for it, but pretty much the idea. I'll kind of demonstrate. 4570, essentially you open the action. You would put 1 round in, and then you fire. Fire in the hole. Now, that was single. This again, I said this can do single or it can do magazine feed. Unfortunately, as you saw with the Henry, and as with many of these weapons, they are not specifically designed to fire blank. So this next demonstration, there will be one of 3 things that will happen. 1, it will work. 2, it will not work. 3, I will be a ball of flame.
A ring of fire. Ladies and gentlemen, these guns have a mind of their own. Some of these are original. They are stubborn like your grandpa. So, please, bear with us. They like to jam up, do what they want, and we can't buy them. These guns were not made to fire blanks. They were made to fire live ammunition. So they're not made for these short bullets.
So I
Hang on.
Okay.
All right.
As you can see, they're not made for, well, the thing is, you would have a tapered end on each one of these rounds. That helps it go into the firing chamber. When you have a blunt end, it may or may not make it.
Okay, so this is an M1903 Springfield stripper clip. You cock the bolt back. You push it down. Let's see if I can do this right this time. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. I love. And then
That
I
was
slide
what
those
the
around.
Mauser had. That's what the Spanish Mauser had. That the Spanish had at that was identical to what they had at Cuba during the Spanish-American War, which made
You want me to go fast and
them
then Sarge?
they had better weapons
Oh, yeah.
than this. Go as fast as you can fire the weapon.
All
Oh, yeah.
right. So, by side. Now it's live and loaded. Okay, so he's gonna show you what a M1 carbine. He's just gonna basically put a magazine. Go ahead, private. That is the magazine.
Normally the magazine will have double this, but
You gotta talk loud. Okay. Next, we're gonna do the M1 Grand. That's the standard issue primary weapon for a U.S. soldier.
Please note that neither the carbine nor the M1 Grand are fitted with a blank adapter to give enough back pressure to make it work semi-automatically. Otherwise, it could cycle a lot faster. By not having the projectile, we're just not getting enough. These are gas operated, so past the part of the gas blows the action back open. And with this one, go as fast as you can too there.
Sometimes you gotta jimmy rig it, sometimes with firing and loading. You gotta get to know your gun. Get ready, buddy.
Characteristic king. Now, everybody, hold on a second. Let those two get their loading devices. Now, who here is under 18? Okay, everybody line up right here, okay?
Under 18.
Under 18 only, and who are interested in
Open
it.
every action on your weapon. I want a weapons inspection.
Yes, sir.
So, Claire, here's what we're going to do. All of this brass that we've left behind, we can't reuse it out now that we've shot, okay? Because of the way we crimped it, we can't reuse it. So, everybody come up. I don't know if there's going to be enough for all of you. Each of you, make sure the younger ones get one, and then the older ones, you get what's left, okay? But everybody, make sure you can hopefully at least get one, okay?
One last thought I'd like to leave you with. If you have any children, get them into reenacting. They cannot afford drugs elsewhere. Anyway.
No,
All right,
it's more
everybody, get ready.
education.
Ready? Are you ready? All right. Everybody who here's under 10? All right, you come right up here. Get all bunched up. Everybody back there, get bunched up behind them, okay? All right. Ready? Go. Go. One for each person.
It covers my
Everybody at least get one.
One here and one there.
Now, here's the other thing. The French term for this, hey, you might like this.
And then there's one right there.
Term for this is a which means little girl.
I've seen those
Ma'am.
more kind
All right, that's it. Unless you had any questions.
Anyway,
Well,
they
let's
would
get it to
clean out and get the brass so that they could take it home, and then their families would sell it to
Thank you for coming out.
and then,